So,
welcome to 68 Access Live of Ori and the Blind Forest to our viewer count of 0.
actually, according to the PC, we're at 11.
Oh, that was fast. Anyways, welcome to 68 Access Live of Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yep.
An indie game published by Microsoft. It's available on Xbox One and PC.
Yep.
At the controls is Bronson.
Hi.
This guy in orange.
And
I'm Anthony.
I'm in very bright orange. You're in dark blue.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're the color of the
Broncos.
Broncos.
Bears.
All right.
Hey, free agency started in football, but
We'll talk about that a little more.
yeah.
So, we can start the game. I started a new save after I beat it. Because this is a really good game. Like, I've really enjoyed what I've seen of it. Oh, wow, this game has a lot of saves. Dang.
Well,
On
on PC you would get unlimited saves.
Master Race. We have an exciting announcement. Well, you've already seen the announcement if it goes live at the right time. That this Monday. Yeah, that's neat. And that involves computers. But we're starting a new save.
I think there's an announcement Monday.
Yeah, that one announcement of that thing.
Really? It's actually ready now.
Yeah.
How come I haven't gotten it yet?
Because I just got it today. So, and we record on we're doing this on Saturday.
Why are you
What?
pausing?
I didn't pause it. What the hell?
Yeah, that voice control.
So yeah, that's why. But yeah, this game is very pretty. It's very, very pretty. Like, as far as indie games go, you don't find much that looks better than this.
Are you sure this is indie?
It was
becomes a point when you get so much money in there that's not exactly what you call indie.
It was in the indie showcase. They title it indie game. It's classified as indie game, so I'm calling it an indie game. And the developer is an indie.
If you insist hard enough, they'll officially classify as that.
Well, also they are an independent studio.
Yeah.
Like they own this. It's published by Microsoft. Not like they don't own the game. Just Microsoft said, "Hey, we'll publish it." Very, very similar to Explosion Man, actually. Look at how gorgeous this game is.
Is this going to be like another Okami where we're
Yeah,
going out of waste to
it
see
is.
how pretty it is? It's beautiful. It's captivating. It's time to whip out the thesaurus, guys. I'm going to do it right now.
If any of our artists are watching this, what were the words you would use to describe this?
I'm going to look up a thesaurus. I'm just going to put in the word pretty.
So, have you ever watched Bambi?
Nope.
You fucking...
Hey, I don't
I am gonna okay, so recently I appeared on a YouTuber's movie show. It's this, but for movies, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to have you guest with me on those, so you can watch films. Oh, it'll kill two birds with one stone.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, for those of you who have seen Bambi, the beginning of this game is basically the beginning of Bambi.
Okay.
It's super sad. Like, oh, it's so happy and his adoptive parent.
This is indie, right? Because this is some really high, expensive production value
This is an
stuff.
indie game. It was in their indie showcase.
Yeah, that's like... I'm starting to really think it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, if you take an ordinary crappy car and tell people it's a sports car hard enough, they'll think it's a sports car, is what you're basically saying?
Well, okay, so here's my...
Well, okay, I wouldn't put it... Okay, that's
Indie is you are an independent studio. And that's what this studio is. They're independent. And you know what?
Yeah, but I kind of feel like the way people use indie game also kind of determines how big the staff is, because if you're an independent studio with 100 staff, that doesn't make you indie anymore.
That's true. The Witcher...
It's like all of a sudden, it's like independent studio. That makes sense, but you have 200 staff, you can be completely independent from any publisher, and you still won't be considered indie, because you're too big.
Okay, well, you know, like, after playing more of this game, it is most certainly an indie game. No, it's just it has very high production values.
And money.
Yeah, money. Yeah, but it is a, I mean, so I reviewed it and I gave it a 9. I was very much debating between an 8.5 and a 9 because its save system is bullshit. But like its save and checkpoint system is total horseshit. But the actual, oh god, the feels. Why do you do this game? Hope never came. Oh, you get to play as adoptive parent for a little bit here. Oh, no. No.
Whoa, what's going on here?
So, well, the game explains it. I think we'll get that far. Considering I actually know what I'm doing now. This game's actually surprisingly long, too. It's a solid, like, 12-hour game. 12 to 15 hours. Like, if you want 100% it, a little more. All the fruit's dead. Except that little bit there. Oh. Life withered and decayed. Oh. Oh. Oh no. This is just all feels. Anthony, why is this so sad?
I don't know. Why do most movies aren't able to do this?
Because Hollywood's bad and they should feel bad.
Well, you could say the same about the game industry.
So most of the game industry is bad.
Yeah.
Should feel bad.
90% of stuff is crap.
Sturgeon's Law. 90% of everything is crap.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, I forgot I was downloading Titanfall stuff. Oh, that does not appear in the stream. That's nice.
Yeah, but all of our viewers will see it.
Well, yeah, all of ours will.
The viewers, meaning the viewers later.
Yeah, no one's commenting right now either, which makes sense because we don't really start for another 4 minutes.
Well, we'll just go till 45.
Yeah, I'll Pop, pop, pop.
I kind of like how this is probably, if you had to go get food for someone you really cared about, that's probably what you're thinking on the way back, right?
Man, no. Just no. I find it funny that we got 3 new viewers right as this happens.
Damn.
Just come at the most depressing time possible. Aw, orphaned once again. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I completely forgot about the narration that does that. Oh god. So yeah.
It's almost like...
Wow. Okay, we gotta jump.
Guys, you guys missed like... Hello, new viewers.
Hi, new...
You missed the most depressing part already.
Yeah. If you are coming here now, the 10 new people, you kind of probably hopped in a good time because you won't want to slit your wrists.
Oh, that's what I'm putting it.
Oh, I forgot that I actually have to control that. All alone and orphaned. Orphaned for the second time, actually.
Yeah.
That's really shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Ori. He's so cute too.
Looks almost like a more bunny version of Stitch, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know about you, like, I would want a plush of Ori.
You wouldn't or would?
I would. I would
You
want.
would,
I would. Yeah.
Just hug it all day.
That thing is adorable. This is not happy. Not happy at all.
Is it ever happy?
I mean, there are points in this game they get very happy. The last one was drawn. I really like how it has this whole fairy tale, like, book vibe to it. And that's really neat. Like I wrote in my review that this game's presentation, like its visuals and its music, is perfect. Like this is as good as it gets for indie games.
Indeed, right?
God fucking damn it! Are we gonna really have this all this?
No, I'm not. But it's kind of hard. I'm sitting here just like this. It's like, man, this could barely qualify as an indie game as far, because normally what you're used to in indie games is like little stuff that. Made by like a team of like 10 people or less.
I mean, we can see the credits. How many people made this?
Yeah. Because indie is like small little games that are very cheap and made by small little teams with no financial backing or very little financial backing. You know, kind of like the stereotypical indie game story. No financial backing. What else?
So
made on a team of only 2 people. Very radical art style.
I mean, this game has a somewhat radical art style. But...
Yeah, well, as an indie to stand out, you can't just do what all the other studios are doing.
Okay, now this is what I was talking about, how you save your game. You get these things called soul links, and you hold down the B button. The problem is, that is also your resource for, you know, creating, you know, grenades. Well... The game's equivalent of grenades. Oh shit. No.
Spirit Light?
Yep, those you get those and you level up and you can use them for like abilities.
Okay.
Like I'll explain more of that in a minute.
There is the darkness, and by finding the light, hope will be restored. Right.
I mean, I'm okay with it more in this because they actually explain it later.
That's good. Unlike
Destiny. Or hundreds of other games.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a little unfair for me to make fun of that whole use the light to banish the darkness, because there's like, I forgot what it was called, but there's like the same 7 stories. If you dumb it down enough, it's the same 7 stories. Man versus man, man versus nature, man versus self, man versus society, something like that.
The problem with that is, well, yeah, the truth. Okay, yes, I know. Okay,
Access granted.